We have the right to bear arms and freedom of speech, correct? Then why is it illegal in most states for a terminally ill person to decide to pass on their own terms? Assisted suicide should be legal in all states. I developed my opinion after learning about Baxter versus Montana on abcnews.com. After today, you will understand why assisted suicide is important, the steps toward action, and instances where it would be used. In order to be properly persuaded, you must understand the definition, types, and laws of assisted suicide. Assisted suicide needs to be legalized because it serves a helpful purpose in society. Assisted suicide is defined as suicide committed with the aid of another person, sometimes a physician. In this method, the patient administers the lethal dose. Euthanasia, however, is illegal because it involves a physician administering the fatal method. There are two types of assisted suicide according to drexel.edu. Active and passive. Active is specifically taking steps to cause a patient's death, while passive is basically letting nature take its course, which would be like putting a no resuscitate policy on a patient because their family and them agreed on it. Okay, so now talking about the laws. This is legal in Oregon since 1997, Washington and Montana since 2009, and Vermont since 2013, and New Mexico since 2014. With assisted suicide comes a process that makes it humane as possible. The most effective way to end suffering is by giving people the choice of life or death. In the legal states, there are still requirements to assisted suicide. You must be 18 years old. You have to have a terminal illness that will kill you within 6 months, and you must have consent. When it comes to obtaining the lethal dose, you must pay for it up front, which is usually $300, around there, it varies. And the patient must administer it to themselves, and death will occur within anywhere from 10 minutes to 30 minutes at the most. And the death is very peaceful and non-painful. Many examples of assisted suicide stand out to me. For an example, Patrick Metheny, 43 years old, according to Wisconsin righttolife.org, had ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease, which made him unable to do simple tasks such as moving about. And another example was Debbie Purdy, who was 51, and according to dailymail.com, had multiple sclerosis, which basically she was starving to death. I hope now that you have a better understanding about assisted suicide, that you can voice your opinion in future conversation about why it should be legal in all states. Thank you.